What's up? Welcome to tonight's live stream. Just got back from a ride. It was a mini adventure. I got caught in rain. There was no forecast for rain today, and it was raining kind of hard. The kind where it stings when you get hit. So I came back home. I didn't finish. But I still got some good riding in. And in this motovlog that I'm gonna prep a project for, it's going to be a little bit different. There's very little talking. In fact, I only said a few words the entire time. So it's going to be focused on the sound of the motorcycle. Hopefully it comes across well. We'll see. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and jump into my screen share. I got to pull off footage first. So I'm going to create a new project using my new template. In fact, I will go to full screen here. So I threw a alias to the template here. And what I can do is just bring it over here. And we'll unlock it. I think this is going to be Motovlog 14. It's also going to be Motovlog 14. All right, let's go ahead and get some footage and some audio transferred over. Well, why does this say SD card and not Action 4B? Oh, I reformatted it. Yes. So this is Action 4A. Forgot that when you reformat on the device, it throws away the name. So let me make sure this is the right. Yep. Yep. All right, cool. I'll go ahead and get these all off. This is going to be easy. All I have is like A roll. Okay, 7.5 is here we are. We'll just pull off the mic. All right, while that works, let's look at Motovlog 13. You can open that now. Oops, I gotta go put some water for Roscoe. I'll be right back. All right, let's see. Oh, this is my car wash, or I'm sorry, my bike wash. All right, I've already done a lot of the prep. I just gotta cut this up. I'm not gonna do that right now though. I guess I have no choice but to edit that right now. If I gotta wait.
Happy Independence Day. Decided to take my day off during the middle of the week to go wash my motorcycle. So we'll do a partial wash at the what do you call the thing? At the car wash, and then I'll finish up at home. But we'll record the first part where I'm at the car wash. I normally go to a self-wash to get my bike washed most of the time, and then when I want to have like a deep clean, I'll have a mobile car wash person come and do it at my building. But given that I've never washed my bike, this is my my brand new bike. Never got the opportunity to wash it, and I want to do the first wash myself, even if it's going to be a mediocre job, mainly because it's hot. And I didn't bring my backpack, so I don't have any of my gear, my wash gear. There's a reason why I didn't bring it. It's hot. I'm actually a big fan of this self-wash over here near where I live because they have a dryer. It's a hose dryer, so I can blow all of the water off, and I don't really have to worry about spots. Normally I use the spot-free rinse anyways to try to limit the amount of spots, the hard water spots that appear on my bike. It's something you have to watch out for, especially if you wash the bike while it's warm. It'll cause the water to evaporate off fairly quickly. Just making sure nobody's about to run into me. Make sure everything's still plugged in. One of my videos that I was trying to record ended up becoming ruined. Or getting ruined? I don't know. I can't speak today. It got ruined by the fact that my, what do you call it? The mic cable, it wasn't in all the way. So I just got silenced. Wasn't happy about that. I kind of want to figure out a better solution for getting decent audio into my DJI. I'm not a fan of this USB attachment that they have, which it sticks out too far. I'd much rather have something that, you know, doesn't stick out. Happy Independence Day. Decided to take my day off during the middle of the week to go wash my motorcycle. So we'll do a partial wash at the what do you call the thing? I normally go a little bit slower through these stop signs, even though there's a stop, it's got some empty spots.
Alright, I'm dealing with these audio waveforms not generating again. Let's see how I'm on my import. 5 more minutes. Yeah, a 40 gigabyte ride. Alright, some of them are coming in now. So what I'll do is I'll put a marker for when I arrive to the car wash. So we'll just say arrived at car wash. And then we'll do when I leave the car wash or when I'm done. Okay. So this is the section that I gotta edit, and oh wow, man, that was a long time. This is a 50, man, okay. Okay. So we got from 7.5 to 20. So it looks like, or 23. So I'm probably going to cut this down to a 2 or 3 minute edit. I think the easiest thing I could do is just cut out when I'm not talking. Yo, what's up, Torquebox? Is this a MT-07? No, this is not. This is a Street Fighter. I'll show it to you. Or maybe I won't. I thought I would. I thought I walked around. Oh, I did. Never mind. So here, you can check it out here.
We'll kind of put it over here.
Speed it up right here.
All right.
So you can kind of see what it looks like.
We're all good.
I need to get some bar in weights, some new ones, because there's some vibrations. Like my hands right now are like zinging, if you know what that feeling is like, from the high frequency. Same with the foot pegs. I need, well, I want new rear sets.
Let's do a bit of a walk around.
So I found some that I want. So I'll probably purchase some, I don't know, maybe this year, maybe, we'll see. we'll see how things go. Anyway, welcome to today's stream. I assume you're new here. I do these quite often. A lot of my moto vlogs, I actually edit them
I got my
live.
credit card. That's one of the things that I love about this dealership. Not dealership, I don't know what I'm saying. About this car wash.
All right, let's see if my rod is finished. Nope. So yeah, I was going to start a new project. I got caught in the rain today, but this new ride that I'm doing is just going to be an audio only experience. Well, technically they're all audio, but like it's going to be focused on the bike, the exhaust. So I only say like, I don't know, 10 or 12 words in the entire video. They vibrate too much. I guess, well, I don't know. It's the high frequency vibrations. So, you know, when you're at like 12, 13, 14 grand for just consistent amount of time. Yeah, I guess it's kind of buzzy. Normally, whenever I buy a new bike, that's one of the first things I do. It's just, I don't know. I just have been very lazy about getting the parts that I need because I don't have a good reason. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't have a good reason. It's just pure laziness. Also, just, I don't know. I don't want to have to take it to the dealership for anything. I can do the bar and weights myself, but stuff like rear sets, I'm not going to install that myself. Even though I can, I just don't want to be in my garage with no tools on the ground, sweating like crazy, trying to get rear sets installed. So the plan was to get all of these things installed together. So I'll get the bar and weights, which are going to come with the brake guard. So I'm getting the Rizoma brake guard, which comes with the weights. And then I want to get the heated hand grips because I would like to be able to ride in the fall. Or, you know, I'm cold natured. So when it's in the 70s, low 70s or 60s, it's stupidly cold to me and my hands go numb. So I want heated hand grips so I can ride further into the season, maybe even potentially winter. Because the bike itself will keep it keeps my, I don't know, we'll just say it keeps my legs warm, all of them. It keeps all my legs warm. And my jacket, I have the insulator for all of my leather jackets, and I have one that's actually meant for cold weather. I have no perforation in that jacket, and I also have winter gloves. So, you know, you pair winter gloves with my Alpine Stars neck guard for the winter. I think I can ride even in the winter, but we'll see. I don't actually know for sure. All right, so we just got the footage also. Let's go ahead and get a project set up. So I'm not sure if you are into editing videos or if that's something that you want to learn how to do, but if you have a Mac and you have Final Cut Pro, I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I have learned a great deal in like editing all of these videos that I've been doing over time. So yeah, you can kind of see my process and feel free to ask questions. You know, that's one of the cool things about live streams, I think, is that you not only get to, you know, see the content, but you get to actually engage and interact. So if there's certain things that you're like, oh yeah, like I want to know more about that, we can actually explore it. That's one of the cool things, right? I prefer live streaming, to be honest, than over videos, but unfortunately or fortunately on YouTube, it's a video centric platform. So yeah, I have to do videos. Daria, yeah. Jimmy, how bad is riding in the rain? Well, it depends on how heavy is the rain. Today it was heavy and it was very unexpected. So I flew into the rain going about 90 and I felt stinging all over my body and I have leather. I wear like leather jacket, and I have special riding jeans. And even through that, I can feel it. So I had to slow down a little bit. You'll see it in a bit. But is it more of a skill thing where people don't invest? Sorry, there we go. Where people don't invest time in learning control. I understand there would be much degradation, but can this be countered? And yeah, honestly, yeah. It's a matter of skill too and comfort. If you are someone new, you should avoid riding in the rain at all costs. especially when it's nighttime. So that's what made it worse. Because at least if it were daytime, I would have saw the rain and I would have slowed down ahead of time instead of going in at the speed I was going in and just like, what the hell? But yeah, you generally want to be mindful of road conditions, because when it first starts raining, it's more slick than when it's been raining hard for a long period of time. So, you know, if it's raining hard, one of the things that you probably want to do is slow down. You know, it seems obvious, but I don't know, maybe it's not to some people. You slow down, but you don't want to slow down too much, because unless you have your windshield treated, it's going to cause your windshield to fog up, or you're going to beat water there and it's not going to move. So you want to be moving fast enough where the wind is pushing the water off your helmet so you can see, because it's a low visibility type of thing too. But yes, you definitely want to be a lot more aware of your throttle control, because if you give it a little bit too much juice, you can spin out. And you also want to be aware of your lean angle and your throttle input during lean angle, because you can flip out. You also want to be aware of how much brake input you're given. And you want to, like, especially on the rear brake, you want to be a little bit more careful, because it will lock up a lot easier when it's wet. Same with your fronts, but you get a lot more grip on the front so long as you gradually increase your braking pressure, because the weight is going to transfer to the front, pushing that tire down, flattening the tire patch, which is going to give you more grip. So you want to be a lot more cognizant of the mechanics of the bike at this time. But for me at this point, it's kind of second nature. I've been riding for almost 15 years now. And ironically, the first time I got my motorcycle, I think within a week, I got caught up in the rain. And this is before this was back when I was young and dumb and I wasn't wearing full gear. You know, I was wearing my tight muscle shirts. This is back when I was in shape. You know, I was showing off the triceps, the biceps. I had like really large arms, as well as chest. I still got a relatively large chest, but I was bulked out. And I remember I got caught up in that rain. Oh my gosh. Talk about the worst experience ever. I didn't have on gloves. I didn't have on a jacket. I was wearing shorts. Just regular tennis shoes. I had a helmet, but man, I wasn't even going fast. I think I was going like 30 and that shit was hurting. And I was like, oh my gosh. So shortly after that, I ended up buying a jacket. And it was my first motorcycle jacket. And back then, I couldn't really afford it. I had to buy it on a credit card and pay it off over 2 or 3 months. It was a all leather Alpinestars jacket. And I still have it, actually. Now I think about it, I still have that jacket. But yeah, that was a lesson. You know, wear your gear. It protects you in more than one way. It also elevates your comfort. A lot of people, they'll say, "Hey, isn't it hot to wear full leather gear?" And I'm just like, not really. Not when you're moving, because you know the sun is not going to burn you, because the leather protects you from that. It also protects you from all of the dust and sand and the road debris that's on the road, so you don't feel that. If you've ever ridden without any gear, you feel it. Like it feels like little particles hitting you. So it protects you from that. If you're wearing a helmet, it protects your eyes, you know, from flies or anything flying into your eye. I used to ride in San Antonio without a helmet, not on the freeway, but just around town. Or when I would go to campus to like pick up my girlfriend, I wouldn't wear a helmet. This is back when I couldn't afford, you know, multiple versions of the same thing. So what I would do is I would give her my helmet and my gloves and my jacket, and then I would ride without it. And yeah, that, man. Yeah. Not much mu, frictional coefficient. Well, yeah, it goes down, but it also increases once it's been raining hard for a while. And it also depends on the types of tires that you have. These road tires, even the ones that are meant for the track, they have cutouts or grooves in the tires at an angle. So as you go, it shoots water out to the side. So you do get grip, but you shouldn't push it, right? Like that's all I can say. It's like You can ride. You just shouldn't. You probably shouldn't push your luck, or you can. You know, some people like pushing their luck. More power to you if that's who you are. You know. All right, let's go ahead and pull over this footage right quick. All right, so we're gonna grab our audio and video, throw it in this event. All right, and we're gonna name this, I don't know, we're gonna call it Motovlog 13. It's just a one-parter. It's just gonna be a long 57-minute video. I don't care. Like, I think people will like it. Let's see. Have you tracked bikes in the past? No, I have not. I've only tracked cars and race cards. I don't really try to go fast on a motorcycle. I had a very bad accident. It wasn't really that bad, but it put me in the ICU for a couple weeks when I was 13 or 14 on a dirt bike. I wasn't going fast at all. I think I may have been going maybe 7 or 8 miles per hour. I was coming out of a parking lot at the church. I wasn't on dirt, so I was coming out of a parking lot and I must have hit some gravel or something. Also, I didn't know how to ride. I was literally my first time on a bike, and I fell, and the bike was on top of me for a little. Yeah. Anyway, I have one scar. The only thing you can tell from it now is this right here. It doesn't seem like it's that bad, but this has been over 20 years ago at this point. This is the only thing that you can tell from it. But that messed me up. So I didn't give up riding as a result of that. I kept riding, but I learned the lesson, which is to respect these machines and to be careful and wear gear, right? Like, I didn't have on a helmet. I didn't have on anything. So when I ended up getting the bike later on after I graduated college, that was the first thing I bought was helmet and gloves. And I didn't always wear my gloves, but I bought those things when I bought the bike. And the reason behind that is because I remembered when I fell. So I'm a bit of a risk averse rider, and that may sound a little bit oxymoronic given that I'm on a bike, low risk or trying to avoid risk and being on a bike, they don't really go together, but within reason, right? Carrying a balance on the credit card. Yeah, I carried a balance back then. Yeah, it's fine. The balance is not that bad when your interest rate is only 15% and the balance is only $460. That's what it was. So I carried it for 2 months. So yeah, I may have paid, I don't know, 20, 30 bucks in interest, but had I fell, it would have protected me. So look at it that way. The interest rate on the motorcycle and on my car at the time was much higher. So on my bike at that time, the interest rate was 15% on my first motorcycle. And for my first car that I bought, my interest rate was 13.5%. And this is for a $17,000 car. So apparently I had bad credit as soon as I turned 18, because there were some things on my credit report from AT&T, like unpaid bills, which I didn't do. And I don't know who did it, but I came out at a disadvantage. So it took me a while to build my credit score up to where it is now. And now that it's where it is, I make sure that it's, stays high, because I hate paying interest. Yo, what's up, Alan? How you doing? Are you back home or are you in Japan? All right, looks like this is all done now. So now we can put all these things together. So let's go ahead and group all of these and we'll create a synchronized clip. Oh gosh, shit. It's doing the thing again. I hate this. So let's, all right, so we're gonna call this ride. I don't know what else to call it. We'll just call it the ride. And let's get it synchronized. Oh, you're back home? Well, welcome back home. I hope you have images that you're gonna edit. I'm curious, are you still editing in Adobe stuff? Do you still use Lightroom? Or are you pissed off with them like me and canceled it all? That's what I did. Yo, what's up, Zany? How are you? All right, let's add this to the timeline and get to editing. All right, so I don't know why it put that there and just, I don't know. Okay. So I think what I'll do is we'll just, oh, I got gas first. Okay, yeah, let's go from after I get gas. So maybe right here, maybe. Cut it there. Oh, whoa. What was that? Oh, it's doing this shit again. God damn it. Okay. I forget how I deal with this. Actually, no, I don't forget how I deal with this. I don't deal with it here. That's why I forgot. So let's put some of my presets on. So we're gonna edit my H4E4 and we're gonna make a H4E5 eventually. I don't have a good way of managing these presets that I have. You can't update them, which would just change my life if I can update a pre-existing preset that I've made instead of having to just create a whole new one and rename it. Now, technically, I'm not talking, but I am still going to put my new MKE 5 that I just did on this right here. And the reason for that is because I do talk a couple times, but what I'm going to do is keep the volume where it is. I'm not going to try to increase it. I'm going to make sure that the motorcycle audio is loud like it usually, well, like I want it to be. So we're just going to come through here and just make sure. Okay, well, I don't have waveform, so we'll wait for them to calculate. The privacy stuff is crazy, but yeah, still Lightroom. Yeah, man, I gave it up. I'm still paying them, unfortunately. I realized that through my other company. I still paid for that, but I don't put any of my personal stuff there. It's all like project-based stuff. So yeah, I realized it when I was looking at my credit card statement, and I guess I put it on my personal. I don't know why it's on my personal credit card. Maybe that's all I had at that time on me, but I was like, why am I paying Lightroom? I thought I had this on a special card, a virtual card, which my personal was on a virtual card. So when they tried to charge me that $80 cancellation fee, I just said, okay, sure. I canceled the card before I pressed sure. And yeah, they're like, oh, pay your $80. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. I'm not paying shit. Take these nuts in your mouth. That's as much as they're gonna get from me. Oh man, I forgot to, okay, I gotta do it on here too. All right, let's put the thing on here as well. All right, let's make sure that we're good. Yeah. No, we're not. Yeah, no, we are. No, we're not. Or maybe we are. Okay, sure, maybe we are. All right, look at that. So we got this set up. I think audio is relatively good, except I'm gonna zero this out. I want this to be loud. Well, maybe not that loud. Let's see how loud it is. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I like it. Okay, and I'm also going to edit this to increase the amount of low end. This is why I'm saying I'm going to have another H4. Wait, I've already forgotten the name of it. I'm on 4 or 5 now. H4E. So yeah, I'm going to have an H4.5. So what I want to do is get rid of this shelf here. We're not going to do that shelf anymore. And we're going to bump this up and then increase the Q factor just slightly. And then I'm going to do my gain staging here. So we're at 4 dB of gain. So we'll remove 4 dB of gain here. And then here I also do, wait, hold on. Oh, I clicked the same one. Okay, here I'm at a 73 hertz roll off. I'm gonna change this to be 18 decibels per octave and roll it off closer to 50, like that. So that should increase the the bottom end, whatever you want to call it. All right, and then I'm gonna put this at -15. let's see. So this is 32-bit float, so really all I have to do is adjust the gain. It's not clipping, so we're good there. You think the other creative apps like Figma do train our stuff also? Yeah, I don't use Figma. I use something called Sketch. So this is software that I purchased a long time ago. Every so often, I will pay for the upgrade if if I'm just like, oh yeah, I just want to see what's new. I rarely use it for that stuff though. But you can create your artboards just like you do anything else. You can have a rectangle if you want to do rectangles. All designs are just that these days, right? Wait, why did I just do a slice? There we go. There we go. We have an artboard. I can put a rectangle. I can put a text and be like button 1. So look at my design skills. You wish you were this good at design. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm not playing though. I'm actually gonna make it not look like shit. I might. We'll see. There's always opportunity. Let's add some. What do you call that thing when you like make the curves? I don't know what you call the things. I don't know. Anyway, I can do stuff. I can change colors. Let's group this together. We'll just group it. I have my button 1, and then let's do my button 2. So we're gonna make this my cancel button. And look at this. Look at my user interface. You wish you could do this. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I don't need Figma. My design skills are top notch. But for real though, I actually do have designs in here. I don't know where they are though. Open workspace document, open local document. I have no idea. Oh wait, tenant, man. What the hell is this? I don't know what any of these are. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know where my actual designs are, but apparently I have some in iCloud, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and don't save this. We'll make that stunning design another time. All right. So I think what I want to do is we'll leave it there. I'll just leave it there for now. All right. Now let's do a cut here. Wait, do I not make it home? Wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa. Oh, what the hell? Why did it put that shit way over here? That's weird. For a minute, I was about to say, wait, did I not make it home? Did I die and I'm actually in heaven right now? Sixth Sense style? I don't realize I'm dead. All right, so I think we'll end it somewhere here. We don't need to actually go home. Y'all don't need to know all that. All right, so we'll end it here. All right, and I kind of want to just start on the road. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, we'll just start on the road. Screw this. Or, nah, we'll start here. We'll start here. All right, now let's throw my action for preset that I've made. So we have one for night specifically. So we're going to throw the night one on. And that looks a little bit too warm. Oh, let's look at the exposure. Let's also come here and make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna add more green into here. So we'll put a little bit more green. And I don't want this to be warm. I actually want it to be relatively cool. So I guess I will put magenta in there. Just a little bit of magenta. Yeah, I think that's fine. And we'll keep it dark because I mean, it's obviously dark outside. So we want it to be dark. And we'll keep saturation where it is now. Maybe. Or do I even want to use Eterna? I don't know if I want to use Eterna film. I can either use Kodak. I think it's Viz, the 5207. Oh no, 13. Yeah, this is the look that I like. Yeah, we'll go with that. And let's make sure that I'm exposed. Okay, so we'll kind of lift it a little bit because we're using that particular film stock. Okay. We'll put my histogram up here. okay. It looks okay, I guess. I'm probably going to end up having to put noise cancellation. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put noise cancellation, but I'll turn it off for now. But I do need to find a good place to sample. So maybe here. Yeah, maybe here is a good place to sample. So we'll use Neat Video to handle this. And we'll put the noise reduction before the whatever that is. I can't even think. Yes, bro. Picasso at work. Yo, what's up? How you doing, Kaz Economist? Yes, sir. Film convert. I don't really play around with LUTs. I'm just like, fuck that. I will just use actual film stocks from the past. It's good enough for me. It was good enough for everyone else in back in the day. So of course it's good enough for me. Where is my zoom? Oh wait, is this it? No, this isn't it. Where? Oh, it's right here. Okay, I'm tripping. So we'll put this 100% zoom. Actually, I don't know if I want this frame. Yeah, we'll come zoom up here. All right, so let's auto profile. Let's see what it picks. Yeah, now we're gonna pick this. Not uniform. I don't know. Do I care if it's not uniform? Okay, I do care. All right. No, wait. All right, I do care. All right, fine. So we're gonna go ahead and build a profile based off of this. And let's go and preview it. We'll zoom in a lot. All right. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Okay, so there's noise here, so we'll put it here. So y'all should be able to see, right? Man, Neat Video is pretty spectacular. I'm gonna put it right here. So you see how, you know, it cleans up that noise. I hope y'all can see this on the stream. Maybe you can't. But one thing that I want to do is also include in the spatial part, sharpening, to recover some of the detail here. So we'll go into sharpening and we'll play with these medium details. I don't want it to be crunchy. I just want it to be a little bit better than it is. And we'll do a little bit on the large details and we'll adjust fine a little bit more so we get our before and after. All right, that looks decent. And let's also back off on the luminance value, because I do want it to be some level of noise. It shouldn't be completely noise free. I kind of like noise. I think it makes it adds texture, if anything. Also, because this is 24 frames per second, what I'm going to do is adjust the radius. It's going to lessen the effect of the noise reduction, but I don't care. So we'll do one frame before and one frame after. So you see here, it's not as good, but it's better than it was. So we'll go ahead and apply that. And you should be able to see right away. It cleaned that noise right up. But I am going to turn this off because I can't actually play the video and have noise reduction live. It just won't work. One of your best friends passed. I'm sorry to hear. Kind of struggling. Glad to see you're along. I'm sad to hear. Wait, why are you here? Why not? Wait. Or is it, do they live near you? Yeah, like, does he live near you by any chance? Then we add grain to be filming. Well, grain is different from noise. That's the thing. Grain is not the same. Yeah, that's one thing that I often think about that, because I mean I ride, but for me, I'm just like, we all die eventually. And shit, what did I just do? My bad. Hold on, let me fix this. Sorry, I accidentally, for whatever reason, my keyboard focus went to my, I don't know why. I don't know what just happened with that, but sorry about that. False alarm. And let me come out into here. Let's see what this is like so far. Oh, let me turn it down for y'all. My bad. I'll put it to 20 dB. Yeah. That's yes. In short, yes. I don't think I was clipping either. Was I clipping? Oh, I am clipping. Okay, I am clipping. Oops. So I have a solution for that. We'll just bring this down about 2 dB. Because both of these are going to get smashed together. So we'll do that. And then let's also bring in my mix down, which I'm also going to have to redo. Oh, wait. I've already done it. Oh, look at me. Putting in work. Didn't even remember I did this. Let's make sure this is actually what I want. Yes, it is. Okay, let's see. All right, so that's okay. Yeah, I'll just add a little bit of high top in. But I also want to add some more body to my EQ here. So what I'll do is bring this Q factor up a little bit more, and then, well, yeah, that's really all I can do at this point. So yeah, we'll go back. Okay, and then we'll add some bump here. So I'm not gonna do, actually, yeah, I can do this. I can have a shelf here. So I'll put a shelf at around 100, and I think I can add 2 dB. And the reason why I can do this is because I already have a filter filtering out all these lower frequencies. So what'll end up happening is it's going to push up the low end, but it's not going to make it uncontrollable. Okay. Just getting back home, about to sleep soon, but I can chill with you. Well, yeah, like do what you need to do, man. Like, I mean, if you need to go walk. That's what that's what I do whenever I just need to, whatever. I either go walking or I go riding. In fact, that's kind of how I ended up getting a bike. Like, it seems like anytime I get a bike, it's always something bad happening in my life, and I use my bike as a way to escape. So yeah, for me, this is just what I do to kind of, like, I don't know, be at peace, I guess, if that makes sense. Now, obviously, you know, things can happen, but I'm not really worried about it. My motto is, so long as you may not look at it this way, though, but sorry, but I'm like, so long as I die, if I have an accident, I'm good. You know, like, I don't want to have a life altering injury where I can't walk or anything. So like, yeah, I would be upset if someone just ran into me from the back and I'm at a stoplight or something. That's actually my worst fear, is being hit at a light. Is not knowing I'm on the road, because I'm like, hopefully I'm going fast enough to just die doing something that I love. No, I'm not editing out. In fact, I do very little talking, which is why this is going to be a bit of a different motovlog. I'm focused on the sound of the bike itself. Pull that back up. Okay, wait a minute. I hear too much wind noise, so I think I can't even talk. I'm gonna pull this back down, because I think it's bringing in too much of the wind buffeting that I don't want to hear. So I'll just keep it at 0. And then I'm also gonna put this here to eliminate some of that noise. So we'll do a cut like that, and then we can increase the Q factor to kind of do another bump here. And let's see, just slightly over. All right, cool. I wonder if this is coming from my helmet. Yeah, maybe that is it. Let's turn this down to 0. We don't need to hear that. Even if I say something, it doesn't matter. I wasn't saying anything important. And we want to put, actually, we'll just copy and paste it this way. All right. I wonder if the wind buffeting is, oh, it was really windy. It was, maybe it's that. It's just really windy. Uh-oh. Looks like I might be a little more overexposed than I want to be. Like right here. So what I'll do is I'll just bring down this exposure. Yeah, it'll just be dark because it is actually dark outside. Nah, I don't love them. I don't love them. Like, nah, that's all you have fun with them. I'm all about making sure my bros, they got all of the people to choose from. Y'all can have them, all of them. I'm done with them. All right, let me turn down my MPC so we can just hear this. Do y'all want to hear what this is like? Here, I'm gonna turn it up. All right, so one thing is clear. I need to turn this down at the gain level because it does seem like it's causing the limiter to kick into overdrive more than I would like. So we will, in fact, I'm going to do average limiting here, and then we're going to pull this back down to negative 18 dB. Make sure that's at 0. All right, and then we will make sure that, yeah, perfect. Okay, so I think this should be good. There we go. All right, so it's still pegged, but I think that's okay. I think that's okay. So by the way, this is at negative 10 in the mix. I'll show it to you. Actually, I can't show it to you. Yeah. So it'll look a little bit sharper. I don't know what it'll look like on YouTube, but it will look a little bit sharper once I have the noise reduction and all that kind of stuff on, because I enable sharpening inside of there. But yeah, this is basically done, really. Just throw a title on, put my little fade out, put my subscribe, and then yeah, this can be done. So this is probably going to be my quickest edited video ever. Few minutes, excluding all of the waiting for things to happen. Here, let me go to when I got caught in the rain. That wasn't pleasant. All right, so it was a little bit after here. Yeah, you can kind of see it. So like right here is fine. I don't see any rain. I don't smell rain. Typically I can actually smell the scent of rain. So you see I'm going a good rate of speed and all of a sudden it's just rain. I'm like, wait, what? And you'll see I slow down pretty quickly as a result. So there's rain on me right now, but that's why I slowed down relatively quickly. It wasn't because of them. I would have gotten in front of them if it wasn't raining. And I was just like, oh, it's not raining too bad. It was stinging here, but I was like, oh, maybe it's just a a little light drizzle. I ain't no punk. And then it became more than just a light drizzle. And I thought about, I'm like, man, maybe, like, do I need to U-turn? And then I'm like, yeah, I'll just brave through it and hope that I don't freaking slide and ruin my bike. And I think at this point you might be able to see it. You should be able to hear it. I mean, if I turn down the motorcycle stuff, you will hear it hit my helmet. So it's just like little icicles, it stings. Even through my leather jacket. So I'm going about 60, which isn't too bad, but you know, I'm not about to not go. I'm not about to not go at certain speeds. I need to make sure air is moving the water off my windshield. Now right here it's not too bad. Yes, it's raining a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't until, oh look, this dude right here on Vogues. That's a Houston thing. They super poking, where you got to make sure you don't get too close to them because you will fuck up your shit. Some Mad Max level shit. Sometimes I hate people, man. Never mind. I don't understand the culture. I'll just say that. I don't understand the culture. The stupidity. All right, so the rain got a lot worse after here. At first I was like, oh well, this is fine. I can deal with this. I can go about 60. When I turned off of this road onto Hardy, which is where I was planning to go anyways, it started raining for real. I was like, oh my gosh, this was a mistake. I was like, man, what have I gotten myself into? But I've been caught in the rain several times. It's just deal with it. So right here, I'm going relatively slow because I can see the roads are really slick. And then all of a sudden, it just starts raining for real. And you'll notice that I'm not going that fast as a result. So yeah, I'm going under 60, which is kind of rare for me on a freeway. I did contemplate sitting under that bridge, but I don't know how long this is going to last. I'm like, I'll just go home. Screw it. I'll dry off. So will the bike. Even though I just washed my bike. This is the part that sucks.
Forecast for rain. So,
that's the part that really sucks. I had to wash my bike yesterday because I got caught in the rain. And here I am the literal next day. And I'm caught in the rain and my bike is back dirty, so I gotta wash it again.
Perfect. Still up, nope. Still raining, it hurts. So you're going extra fast.
Anyway, so that's the rain, and then I can show you all the city. So this is coming into the city a little bit. It wasn't raining here, it's fine. So it did start raining again, like when I got close to home, so I'm like, I'm gonna just go straight home. Because initially I was planning to go through the tunnel and do like a demon run and just go all out, go ham, put it in sport mode and just fucking go. Right now this is in road mode. I've been riding in road mode because the suspension is much more tolerable for someone old like me. My nuts, they hurt when I go over these bumps, so I gotta make sure I'm in road mode, cradling a little bit more, soft touch. Yeah, so you'll get to see the Ferris wheel, which is pretty cool, and you'll see the Ferris wheel. So I think this one is going to be a relatively fun video for folks who just want to hear the sound of an exhaust, and it's stock. Like I haven't done anything yet, so it will sound better once I get my real exhaust, but I will do that at some point later in the future. Because I just bought the MPC, I can't really, that was, yeah. Now I look back, I'm like, man, maybe I should have got this exhaust. But I kind of like having an MPC because it gives me a reason to stay at home and it gives me something else to do. Take my mind off of things. So yeah, this is the Ferris wheel here in downtown. And I go up to it, so let's go to the Ferris wheel. There were a bunch of homeless people living under this bridge. I've noticed that this is different. Like, we didn't used to have homeless people just living under bridges like this. Yeah, like all of them. I don't know if you can see them. They just lounging here. I'm like, man, what the hell is happening to my city? This is stuff that we didn't used to have. And I'm saying this as someone who's actually, like, I actually used to ride around and be out here because I've had a bike for a while, so I'm always going around and just seeing what's happening. But yeah, here's the Ferris wheel again. So this actually might be my thumbnail. Either this, yeah, maybe this, something like that, maybe that. Yeah, I want some with some motion blur to make it seem like I'm going fast, even though I'm not really going that fast. All right, yeah. So that's my ride in a nutshell. It was fun, I suppose. So let's go ahead and do my fade out, the one that I like to do all the time. You find something that works, may as well just keep doing it, right? All right, so we're going to bring this out. We're going to make this even longer. We'll do a 4-second fade out. Yeah, sure, that's fine. All right, we'll come out of that and let's go grab a title. We'll use the same title that I normally do, which is just this one right here. Okay, we're just gonna, no, we don't want to do that. Now we'll do it. All right, so it's gonna be Motovlog 14. And is there a subtitle for this? No, there's not gonna be any episode, it's just one. And then we'll just say night ride therapy, I guess. Do I do all caps for this? I guess I am now. I don't remember what I do. Let's see what we're looking like. Okay. And then we'll do my little subscribe thing. We'll just put that here somewhere, maybe. I don't know why it's so big. Like lately it's been big. I don't understand why. So we will make it smaller and put that over here. Okay, I guess that's good enough. All right, cool. We got that done. What else is there to do? Nothing? I think that's it. Yeah, this is yeah. Maybe, I mean, I could maybe cut out some of this. But let's see, do I want to? Yeah, sure. I guess I could cut it out. How long do I sit here? 24. Okay, it's a while. It's like 30 seconds. Okay, so we'll cut it out. I'm just gonna do a straight up jump cut. I don't care if it's jarring. It doesn't matter to me right now. What I've seen is that most people don't watch these, so they get 2 minutes in. So I've stopped caring about putting too much effort because, like, why would I put that much effort for an hour-long video where most people are going to drop in 2 minutes? Because attention spans are not too dissimilar from a goldfish these days. Also, I guess it's boring too for some people. How long do I sit here? Sure, we'll just cut that out and see what happens. Let's see if I can find a cut point where it's not going to be too jarring. It's still going to be jarring. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just do a cross dissolve right here. Man, that's a little bit too long. I don't want that long of a cross dissolve. Let's just get it over with. Okay. And I guess I'll also do a cross dissolve in that other place where I did the cut. Right here, I think. And we'll do that a little bit and throw crosses off here as well. We'll make sure we just get it over with. We don't need to be extra. Ah, shit. What did I just do? Yeah, we'll just get it over with. All right, cool. Or I have these other ones. Yeah, I'm gonna put this other one on here. Let's use my glitch. Why not? So this one maybe. We're gonna do it. All right, a little bit too long, so we're gonna shorten it up. Maybe I want to do a little bit longer. Right there, probably. Yeah, that's good. And then we're gonna go back to the other one. Here, do the same thing. I don't know why I'm doing this. I can just do it this way. Sometimes I forget I actually know how to do things. And then we'll just do this other one right here. We'll shorten it too. Uh-oh. All right, yeah, so, come on now. Yeah, we'll do that. Make it about 4. Yeah, that was way too. No, I don't like that. That was too extra for me. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe this one. All right, yeah, fine. That's good enough. Perfect. I keep doing this. I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay, look at that. I'm done. Now the question is, should I start here or should I just start there? I think I should. How long will this video be? It'll be almost an hour. So what I think I'm going to do, because this is an easy win, is just start when I'm already on the freeway, you know? So I can just start here, you know? It's not like I'm saying anything. All right, so yeah, we'll just start here. I think that's a reasonable thing to do. So I'll select these, just move them over here. And then we'll do that. All right, make sure that this is attached to the beginning. It is. And if we look at the end, we are at 45 minutes now. So we went from about 58 minutes to 45 minutes, which I think is good. Whoa. The audio sounds different. Right here. Oh, I guess because I'm at a lower. Okay, I'm at a lower RPM. Okay, that may be why. Let me make sure that the audio is the same here. Just to make sure. Yeah, it is. All right, yeah, cool. This is complete. Next thing my fade is here. Okay. We'll go back into here and I'm going to turn off. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to turn off the voice isolation because, I mean, hell, there is none. I'm not talking. Okay, yeah. We're good there. Now we need to turn on the noise reduction on all of these. So we'll just select them all, go into the video, and we'll turn on reduce noise. Okay. So yeah, we are done. Video edited. Somehow I finished this one before I finished the other one, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. All right. So let's come here and make sure that we are exporting this. Motovlog 13. Yeah. All this looks good. And then we're going to put the, oh wait, did I say 13? Oh, this is 14. Okay, I'm dumb. Okay, I see what's going on here. Let's change this to 14. Okay. All right. So yeah, it really doesn't matter what the name of it is other than for me. It's important for me what these are named. And before I do that, even though this is not really important, it's still important to me. So what I'm going to do is reassign the role here to the ambience role. And technically this is a sync role, but I'm going to leave it under dialogue, which is, yeah, well, I'll just leave it under dialogue. So we'll select all of these and then we'll assign these to the audio for dialogue helmet right there. This is just purely for me. It's not even really that important. Make sure that these all have the correct role. So dialogue, let's turn that off. Okay, so they all turn off. Perfect. So that means that I've got it right. All right, and then we have the video. Okay. I don't know why this one's gray and this one's this color. No idea. Let's go into the audio channels. Storyline, dialogue. What? All right, something's weird. Why does this one have the correct stuff, but this one doesn't? This should be mixed audio. I wonder if it didn't assign the right role. No, it didn't. My gosh. So, man, I did that and it didn't even do what I thought it did. So it's this. All right, Final Cut is now starting to behave very poorly. Okay, helmet. Okay. There is no dialogue 1 though. That's the thing. Like, what the hell? Where's this dialogue 1 coming from? Oh, it didn't assign a role. Man, this is annoying. This is annoying. Sure. Oh, I think I understand. So for each one of these cuts, it's treating it as something different. This is dangerous. I don't like this at all. So it turns out that I should probably get this right ahead of time before I start doing my cuts and edits. Because if I don't, then I have to do this every single time. Okay, yeah, that was the problem. It was treating it differently. That sucks. Let me make sure that my noise reduction is the same. Yeah, it's all on, so we're good. Yeah, Yeah, see, this is what happens when I try to play with noise reduction. So I think this is it. We're done with the edit. So we're going to go ahead and do the thing now. Settings, make sure, yeah, all right. And then we will dump this in the exports up here. And it's just gonna be Motovlog 14. So yeah, that's it. We've edited a video for once. Normally I don't finish any of this stuff. This is actually a first where I start and then I finish, and this is all in under an hour, and we had to wait 30 minutes for it to transfer over. Now this is going to take forever in a day. Anytime I use noise reduction, it tanks the export times, like tanks. Here, let's look at the activity monitor. Let's see how, you know what? I'll just do something that's easier for me. Oh, I'll turn the music back on. How about that? All right. Yeah, you see here, Neat Video is doing the most. It's using about between 2 and 3 cores, essentially, 259%. Final Cut is only using about 1.5, 140%. This is the way that Unix does things. Yeah, so we're not too shabby right here. How much memory are we using at the moment? 40 gigs of RAM being used. So yeah, everything's looking good so far. I had to restart my computer earlier. There was some weirdness going on. So my uptime is quite low, 4 hours. Generally, my uptime is measured in months. I don't like to restart my computer for anything, generally. Now, I want to see how much is being allocated to the GPU, if any. So we're gonna check that out right quick. All right, we'll go to activity monitor for that. See what the if the GPU is being pegged at all. Oh yeah, it is. My gosh. Okay. So if anyone, like when I eventually get my M4 Mac Studio, just see that I hit the limits of my machine quite often. So if you see me with a thumbnail of like why I got the top of the line maxed out M4 Ultra Studio, whatever the hell it's going to be called, you can't be like, oh, you don't need that, because I absolutely do. I max this thing out. I've actually pegged out my CPUs. I've gone into swap. I've ran out of space. Like literally everything. And Apple is just playing with me. They're playing with my emotions. They're saying they're not going to give me a solution to my woes until next year at the earliest. Let's see how much. Wait, coverage expired. Oh, okay, sure. I guess so. Yeah, see, I only have 420 gigabytes of space available. It sounds like a lot until you realize that just this ride here was 45 gigabytes. Just this one ride. So if this would have been like a longer ride with more than one camera, easy 120 gigabytes, easy. And this is H.265 footage. It's not even 264. It's not RAW or any of that other kind of stuff. In fact, if I do record RAW, I'll store it on this SSD here. I have a monitor that lets me record in ProRes RAW, which is a pleasure to edit. Like all of the problems that I have with editing in Final Cut Pro are solved when I use ProRes, or just, yeah, ProRes in general. The problem though is ProRes is stupidly heavy. Like the file sizes are just dumb. I can't afford the file size. It's like a project to be 2 terabytes. I actually hear my Mac Studio right now. The fans are going. They're going. Let's see if I can see how fast they're spinning. I thought I had something that showed the fan speed. Maybe I don't. All right, maybe I don't have something. But it's going. I hear it. Normally I don't hear my Mac Studio, but man, I think it's Neat Video, man. Neat Video is a beast. So the reason why I will pull up my actual process monitor is because, as you can see here, it doesn't show every process, and I'm not even sure if this will show every process. Let's see. It should. Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, it shows Neat Video here. By the way, my new Mac Studio, when that eventually comes out, if it comes out, if we don't go to war, and if TSMC isn't blown up, I will get the M4 Ultra, and I'm planning to get 256 gigabytes of RAM, because I think that'll be the top. Hopefully, if it's not, I'm still getting 256. I just won't get the top if it's more than that. And I'm going to go from 2 terabytes to 4 terabytes, just to kind of future proof. Or maybe I'll go to 8. You know, if they have a 16 terabyte option, I'm going 8. Basically, I get everything almost top of the line. The chips is going to be top of the line. The GPUs are going to be top of the line. The RAM will be second to top of the line, or top of the line, depending on what they do. And then the storage will be second to top of the line, no matter what they do. So if they have a 16 terabyte model, I'm getting 8. If they still only do 8, then I'll get 4. And I think that should be good. I'm also looking forward to see if they're going to update the Pro XDR displays to use that new tandem OLED display tech that they put in the the iPad Pros, which I had for a little bit. It's actually a phenomenal iPad. The problem with it is that it's not compatible with any of my accessories. I'm not trying to pay another $400, $500 on accessories for an iPad that's even more expensive, even though it's light, even though it's superior in every way. The problem is that it's still an iPad. It runs iPad OS. And I'm not one of these individuals that wants Mac OS on an iPad. I think that's stupid. But it's not compelling enough for me to, say, all right, well, my M1 iPad is irrelevant now. So I'm kind of like, you know what? Let me save some money. Let's wait and see if they're going to put that display tech in the new Pro XDR display. And then I'll just buy one of those with my Mac Studio. And maybe I'll finally retire good old LG Ultrafine. It's neither Ultra or Fine, but it's what I bought years ago. And this is the last monitor that needs to get replaced. So, yeah. It'll be replaced by this Mac Studio display. Or another Pro XDR, I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. All right, well, there's no way I'm going to be able to edit another video with this right here. So let's go look at the internet. Let's see what's happening on the internet. Or the people who are here right now. Say something. Tell me something. What's going on in y'all's life, in the world? Have y'all seen my new MPC? Did you know I got a new MPC? Because I did. And I even made a song. Well, it's not a song. It's barely a beat, but I made something. I haven't really been home that much to play with it. And when I am home, I'm asleep or here streaming. So I don't obviously I don't have the time to play with it. I will show y'all some things that are going to be coming out later. Well, not later today, but tomorrow. Don't look at that. Y'all don't know now. Y'all don't need to know about all this. Move on from that. Let's see. 1,000 frames per second. Interesting. What else? What I'm trying to show you, Studio. So this is coming out soon. I got these 2 videos. They're scheduled. They're going to be coming soon to a computer screen near you. I think that the thumbnails are dope. All right. The thumbnails are dope. I'm not gonna lie. I like these thumbnails, but the actual video content is not. It may not be that interesting. It's just me riding to a car show, and I did not film or take pictures at the car show because I just didn't care. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just here to hang out with my buddies. The only reason why I showed up. Oh man, look, I need to make thumbnails for these. I didn't do that. Or for at least this one. Maybe not this one. This is a drizzle one, by the way. Yeah, this is one of these drizzle things. Let's put drizzle season in here just so we know in the future. This has been published and uploaded for a while. And maybe if y'all want to see it, I'm happy to play it on a live stream. Parts of it, not all of it. But you know, I share some opinions. I share some strong opinions. I think all my opinions are strong, but you know, maybe you'll call them spicy, although I just call them flavorful. You know, make sure you taste it all up in your mouth. All right, let's go to this other thing here and let's play some other songs. We'll do some slow stuff. By the way, I will return to my devlog series soon. Don't worry. I haven't completely stopped doing that. I haven't completely abandoned it. I will return to that. I also have some stuff that I may start doing on the Mac side. Like there's this thing that I would like to do, and I'm gonna just try it out. You know, see what it's like. Excuse me. Oh, so last time I stopped the devlog thing, I was working on migrating to Remix. Here's where I am with that. I actually don't want to do that. And here's the reason why. I'm only using like this to do server side processing. So what I think I'm going to do is move to another language entirely. So I was thinking about doing it in C# because I haven't played around in C# in a long time. So I was like, oh, maybe I could do C#, or at least .NET Core, which gives me access to F# as well. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Man, this Tuppo is hitting. I gotta take another hit. Yeah, so I may use C# with the .NET Core framework. The other thing that I could do, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. We'll see. I could use Rust. I don't know if I want to use Rust. Never mind. I take that back. I don't want to use Rust. I can do it in Elm maybe. I'm not sure if you all are familiar with that. Let's go look at some Elm. So the reason why I can consider it, well, actually, I don't know if I could consider this. Let's see if they have, let's see, YouTube SDK. So here's the thing. I could write my own request and handle my own authentication, but I don't want to do anything. I don't even want to think. I want to just be able to just talk shit and just have shit work, ideally. So it looks like I can use these languages. So I can use .NET, Go, or Ruby. I don't know if I want to do Ruby. I could do Ruby though. No, I don't want to do Ruby. Never mind. I take it back. I'm probably going to use .NET. The reason why is that I want to do something in a strongly typed environment. I'm kind of sick of dynamically typed languages. And I know that TypeScript supposedly has types, but they're only enforced at design time. They don't have runtime types. Or at least they're not enforced at runtime. So as a result, yeah, it's just, I don't even want to deal with it. I want types. So I'm probably going to switch to that. I think Go does have types, but I don't know. Let's see if Slack let's see if they have an SDK. If they have an SDK, then this is in Python. I don't want to do Python. I want types, as I was just saying. All right, so they have Java. No, okay. All right, so it looks like I would have to do my own stuff, which kind of sucks unless there is for when you need more custom approach to build. No, I'm not doing anything in Java. Screw that. I absolutely hate Java. I hate Java. I hate Java so much. I even hate the JVM as a result of how much I hate Java. Anything that's related to Java, I hate with a passion. I do know Java. It's not like I don't know it. Like even Kotlin. I mean, even that, I don't want to deal with that. Let's see. What? Let's see. C# Slack SDK. Okay, so it's open source. It's not bad, but man, what are the types like though? Yeah, service builder, API token, client. What can we do with this? Wait, where are the docs? There are 3 main NuGet packages available to install depending on your use case. SlackNet for including socket mode client for receiving events, ASP.NET Core integration for receiving requests from Slack, Azure function integration for receiving requests from Slack. A Slack.bot package for using Slack's deprecated RTM. Okay, we don't care about that. Let's go see what the SlackNet is. Of course, no documentation. That's wow, man. Who could have foresaw that? This project builds on the Slack. You should read through Slack's documentation to get an understanding of how Slack apps work. Yeah, but that doesn't help me with this. Yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out. Because it has types, so I can literally just like do dot and just program based off of, they have a example of that. Let's see. The main example project, example integrating SlackNet with ASP.NET Core. This is probably what I would end up having to do because this will be served somewhere. Now the question is, where can I serve it? Because I'm definitely not going to use IIS to do anything. Screw that. Let's take a look at this. So we got the bootstrapping. Is this where we do? Yeah, add SlackNet. So I guess it's using that dependency server. Yeah, builder services. Configure it here. All right, we create the app and we say use Slack. Use socket mode. I don't know what socket mode is, but sure. Let's see what that is. Future, and then ping demo. This must be the actual handle. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the handle here. See, this is what I like, right? I can read this code and understand like all of the things just because I get types. So I see that I get this Slack API client. So we're passing it in. This is a form of dependency injection, but it's a parameter dependency injection through the class. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Is this new? Wait a minute. Hold on. Is this new syntax? I think this is new syntax. What version is C# on? The last time I played with C# was C# 5. When I say played, I really mean like I actually was an actual expert. Last time was C# 5. Let's see what version we're on right now. Because that's new. C# didn't used to look like that. That's actually really cool. I don't have to create a constructor. I just do it there. Where are the versions? This is too much. Version. No, do I have .NET on this machine? Maybe I do. I hope I do. .NET. Oh, I do. Runtime. Did it say the language at all? I don't know what version of .NET are we on? Let's see. .NET. I forget how you update. Or do I have to just install a new binary in typical Microsoft fashion? They don't just make it easy to use a CLI. Yeah, looks like I may have to update. Oh, these are installed. I don't want to see it installed. I only want to see remote things, but I don't see it. Okay, okay, C sharp. How about that? Oh, this is the language. Okay. Where is the, what version are we on? Why is this? Oh, it's 8. Okay. Or is this just a draft? So we still on C sharp 7 then? Does anyone know? Anybody? Are any of you programmers? Rust might get more clicks. It might, but it'll also be more of a headache for me. Like the thing is that I want to do something quickly, right? Like honestly, I don't know. Maybe Python is the, yeah, maybe I'll just do it in Python and just deal with that shit. I don't know. I don't know if I want to deal with it. I'm gonna have to use Python at some point anyways, or Julia, either one, because the machine learning bits or the AI bits, I'm going to use libraries that are well support or just well known and well understood with the larger community. Because if I run into issues, I want to be able to quickly find solutions. I don't want to use something that is some person's side project and then I go down this path and then shit doesn't work. That is one of the benefits of JavaScript, at least, is that a lot of these tools and whatever, they have JavaScript bindings, and even if they don't, I know how to create bindings for JavaScript. I know how to do it for C# too, but I haven't done it in a while, so there's that part. Trying to think what you okay. I remember I still need to do that. I need to figure out how I'm going to do the transcoding without having to pay a shit ton of money to some cloud provider. Because it's like it's gonna take, you know what, let's see, maybe I can do a function, because I don't really care about latency, like one of those cloud functions that they have these days where you what do you call them? I don't know. I'm gonna call it a cloud function because I don't know what else you call it. But I could do that because I don't care about latency, but I also care about cost a lot. I think I get free. I think I get some like free Azure stuff due to my affiliation with an entity. So I may be able to do that, but I don't like Azure, even though I technically get it for free. I have an MSDN license and all that, and I don't even use it because I'm just like, Windows. Let's see. I'm using Whisper CPP right now to call things, so I could just use Python because in all actuality, I'm just shelling out. Right, I can even use JavaScript really, or Node. Node, because all I'm going to do is fork a process, and that process isn't necessarily going to run in Node in like the Node runtime. It's going to run in like machine. It's assembly or assembler at that point, so it will be faster, and I can always stream output or like what do you call it? I can't think right now, but basically I can route the output from the process into Node land. Sorry, I'm tired. This is what happens when I get tired now. I'm old. But I don't know. I kind of want to do this in C# anyways. Let's see. Do they have a NumPy? Cause I can also shell out from C#, right? Like it's also that part. NumPy 2.0 is released. Oh, look at that. NumPy 2.0 is released. What can I do in NumPy 2.0? There's a migration guide. Oh gosh. Well, I wonder if maybe I shouldn't use it, because if I use other things that have a dependency on a specific version of NumPy, I'll be SOL. Let's see, we get new variable length string D, a data type, string D type. Oh yeah, they like that D, huh? And new NumPy strings. All right. Support for float 32 and long double. Oh, they like that long double D. Support for the array API standard in main NumPy space. Performance improvements. Okay. Mac OS Accelerate support. Oh, look at that, with significant performance improvements for linear algebra operations. That's actually really big. Although this isn't going to run on my machine, so I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, it will when I'm developing, but you know, like in real life, it probably won't. Or maybe it will. You know, fuck it. Maybe instead of making my life hard, what I could do is just say, you know what? I am not going to deploy this on the public internet. And instead, what I'll do is I'll just have it run locally. I could just do that. That would make my life a lot easier. In fact, a lot of the pain that I'm experiencing right now is how am I going to do this insane level of processing and not have to pay a shit ton of money, and also not have to transfer a bunch of stuff over the internet. So that's bandwidth and compute costs that I'm going to have to pay. So if I do this all locally, that makes my life a hell of a lot easier. That's got me thinking of, if I do it that way, I'm actually thinking about it now. That could work. I wouldn't have to worry about React or any of that crap. I can just create a CLI that does this stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll just do a CLI. And I think there's also a TUI, let's see, TUI C#, Mac OS. Let's see if there's a TUI library. Yeah, I'm not using, I mean, I know I have to do Maui stuff for work. I used to do Xamarin too, so there's that. So it's literally called, okay, let's check this out. I could do this. Obviously, I mean, this is just a front end. So, no, I would probably do this all as a library and then just call out into my library here. Yeah, this could be the move right here. Does this run on Mac? Cross-platform. Oh, look at that. To V2. Is V2 already out? Man, this could be the move right here. Okay, so let me think. The question is, do I want to have a database involved at all in here? Do I even care? Yeah, I think I want a database involved. But I don't think it needs to be Postgres, because I won't be doing any type of authentication now. Other than the authentication, oh yeah, I will have to figure out how I'm going to handle that though. Because right now my authentication here, let's open up. I'm over here. This is abstract, but let's actually take a look. We'll open up a terminal. Make this a little bit bigger. What is it? WotC Slackbot is what I think I call it. All right, so this is root. All right, we'll check out main. Or actually, we'll just stash whatever is here. Good. right. So I merged something. Okay. So the action runner is how I'm actually calling this. Oh man, yeah, I forgot about that. I will need to have I'll have to open up a port on my network because, or do I? Yes, I will have to have a port open on my network. So maybe I do need to put this on the web, and then I can have an agent that actually does my my transcription, and then I have my agent call that when I get something. Let's take a look at my runner here. Where's my .github directory? Why don't I see that? Okay, let's see what I have. Okay, so it looks like this is for whenever there's a pull request. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm already doing that. Oh, look at me. Look at that. I already have some things, but it's hard coded. This right here is hard coded. So what I want to have, what I'm going to need to do is parameterize this directory. Now, how I'm going to do that, I don't know right now, but I'll figure it out. I usually do. All right, let's see. What are the main features that I have? I don't remember. Like what's actually done here. So that'll probably be under source, probably app. Yeah, here we are. And then the API. So we have the active string endpoint, or yeah, active stream endpoint. Bot config, create an integration key, install Google Slack. Where's GitHub? Wait a minute, what? Something's weird here. Of course I didn't document it, man. This is why you should document your stuff, because you are always a different person when you come back. Just use the authenticator app, come on. Oh, I don't have my watch on. Oh gosh, I guess I will use GitHub Mobile. God damn it. I have to pick up my phone. All right. Oh, okay. I installed it here, so I'm using the webhook installation method. So you come here and they'll be installed. It's already installed, so that's why it's here. So it'll be installed, and then I can configure it for I think it's for Code and Color. Yeah. I'm sorry, this is for I Am Will Shepherd. It's kind of weird. I'm building a GitHub app, and then I installed the GitHub app in my repo. But I have I'm in multiple orgs, as you can tell. So yeah, I'm developing the GitHub app in Code and Color, but my devlog repo, where all of this stuff is happening, is in my I Am Will Shepherd thing, and we can kind of see some of the things that have been generated in the past. I close them all because I'm in the act of developing. So you'll see here that it dumped this here, and it also created this, but that looks wrong. Let me go to these other ones. When did it break? Okay, all right. So I think I moved it from out of here into just a file because I wanted to be able to have my actual notes here. And then I don't have them yet, but I'll have my notes here. And then what will happen is I will basically reach out to the repo, find the correct note, feed that into a LLM. So I have the context there, and then combine that with the transcript of my stream, and then basically have a summarization, all the other kind of things. In order to have that, I need to make sure that I keep my corpus of work. So that's what GitHub is being used for. And I can also do my authoring in Obsidian. So if I want to update my notes, I can do it there. And that's why I have the webhook thing here. So let's go back to here. Yeah, so inside of here, that's why I have in their app, where is it at? API. That's what this webhook thing is for, this route. Right now, it doesn't do much. Like all it's doing is it's installing the thing. See, so if the action is created, we'll just do this right here. Otherwise, we'll delete it. All right, so created means like it's installed. But the thing is that it's already installed because it happened somewhere else. So I just call this update GitHub config. Now, where does this get installed? I have no idea. So let's go and check. Excuse me. All right, let's go to that. I'll just say update GitHub. We'll find that symbol. Yes, sir. Install. Like just do it and leave me alone. All right, sure. I'll do this so you leave me alone. It keeps bugging me every time. All right, cool. So let's look for updates GitHub config. And there should be another one for GitHub config. Yeah. So there's a git, there's an update, and there should be a remove GitHub installation. So yeah, this stuff is going to change if I decide to move away from what's that thing called? I can't even think about what the thing is called. Postgres. Yes, that thing. So I could just use whatever the other one is, SQLite, Light SQL. Is that what it's called? SQLite? I think it's called SQLite. Yeah, I could just use SQLite. Because I mean, in all honesty, I'm not actually doing anything with the database. It's just keeping track of things. And if I can remove a layer of complexity, oh no, I can't. I'm using, yeah, never mind. That was it. Yeah, because authentication, if I have this on the internet, then I got to make sure I lock things down. Or I could still do it as a web app, but run it locally and just proxy all of the traffic through a tunnel that's available publicly. I will have to pay money, but it'll be much, much, much cheaper than if I had to pay for compute costs and bandwidth cost. And I used to pay for this, by the way. I would just use ngrok. And what I could do is basically I just re-upgrade my plan to a paid plan, and that will give me static URLs. Let's see if I can show that right quick, because that's the thing that it's more expensive now. It's now $18. It was cheaper than that, but that's still cheaper than wait a minute, pay as you go, traffic policy, identity, security, laws. Endpoints and traffic, one active ACP TLS. Yeah, I don't care about it. I will never hit this. I don't even have to worry about data. Traffic, unlimited agents, no deprecation, user management. Did they change this? Because I'm not seeing the... Oh, or maybe I could just do this. Yeah, I could do this. It's only $8. one reserved ngrok TCP address. Yeah, that's good enough. So what I can do is I can host a reverse proxy. Like I just stand up a new what do you call those things? VPS, and throw Nginx on there, or HA proxy. I'll probably do Nginx because that's what I know. Or I could try HA proxy just to learn it because I've heard that people like that. So I could use that, and then I can route to the correct place from there. So I can get around having one custom domain. Let's see. I'm not about to do it now. In fact, let me just log in. Did I do it under my GitHub thing, or did I do it under, let's see, agents? Uh-oh. Oh, no, this is right. Okay, code and color. All right. I must have turned them off. I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and, oh, it's done. Okay, fine. That's not what I want to do though. Yarn, what is it called? Dev tunnel. Okay. Move that over here. Okay. All right. No, we're good. Okay. Yeah, we're good. So yeah, I would just upgrade this, and then I can, like, for now, I don't really have to do any type of routing on my end. I'll just use it for this. But this could allow me to run everything locally and just say screw trying to figure out a way to get my data off my hard drive, because here, like, let's check this out right quick. I will hide this for now, and let's open up my videos directory, movies, and we'll go to Ecamm. Let's make this a little bit bigger. All right, so look on over here on the right side, right? So you'll see that each one of these streams are generally gigabytes. This must be like, what is this? Wait, why is, oh, this is only 8 minutes. I don't know what I was doing here. Oh, okay, I remember what I was doing. I was testing out my new setup. Yeah, so you see here, like all of these, well, this is fake too, don't worry about this. All of these are, like, these are accidents. So I have a lot of trash I need to get rid of, but these are generally going to be in gigabytes. And one of the things I was thinking of is, how am I supposed to get these files from here to there? And one of my solutions was I can use FFmpeg to strip out the video and only deal with the audio. And that's actually really good, because all I need is the transcript. But now if I end up doing this all locally, I don't even have to do that. I mean, I still do actually to process it, but there are other things that I can do. I can use FFmpeg to pull out screenshots. So I can take a screenshot. I'm calling it a screenshot, but it's actually just pull the frame out. I can pull the frame out every 3 to 5 seconds, and then run that inside of a like a, gosh, what do you call those things? One of the, I can't think, I'm sorry. Basically running inside of another AI agent, I'm gonna just call it that for now, and have it try to understand what I'm doing visually and pair that with my speaking and all that kind of stuff. So I could do that too. Now, I don't know if I could do that locally, and I don't know how much it would cost to send this to OpenAI for them to do it. So maybe I'll just kick that can down the road. I don't need to do that right now. Yeah, each one of these are fairly large. Yeah, 3 gigabytes. And honestly, these are smaller than what they could be. These are 1440p. So that's why it's a little bit smaller. If this was 4K, it would be much larger than this. And if the bit rate were higher, it would also be much higher than this. The bit rate isn't that high. Yeah, I need to bring these over into the NAS pretty soon. This is part of the reason why I don't have space, because I don't take these off often enough until I run out of space, and I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I should do that. Another really cool thing that these have, by the way, is if I open this in a text editor. Man, I hate that it never remembers this. Like, I don't ever want them to recommend anything. Just let me do it, you know? Apple out here wasting my time. Well, I guess this only whatever, but I actually can get my chat messages in there too. So I can fold that in to the overview of the video along with the transcription and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to do this as a web thing. I'm now wondering, like, maybe I'll just keep it on Next now because I'm no longer going to use the UI stuff. I'm only using endpoints. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Whatever. Sure. I'll keep it with Next. It's not going to run on the internet, so I don't care. And because I don't really care about the web page. The only reason why I have a web interface is for authentication with Slack, with Google, and with GitHub, and with any other OAuth provider that I want to integrate with. I really don't need the UI for anything, so I don't even have to worry about React anymore. But I still have to worry about types and not having information about certain things. Let's see. Why is my window? Where is it? Where is it at? Oh, okay, fine. So we're gonna do, oh man. Let me go ahead and stop this. We're not gonna do that right now. I'm not actually gonna run it the real way. Let's open up Rapid API. Let's see if this is also working. Oh, it won't work. It won't work. I forgot. I need to go and restart Supabase. This is one of the reasons why I was like, man, maybe if I get off of Supabase, then I don't have to do this. Worry about this. I will have to pay eventually, so it's going to cost me like $20 a month, which is a lot for, I mean, essentially I'm not really getting much from it other than a hosted Postgres database. But now that this is just going to be running on my machine, I don't need it to be hosted. So I could save money there. All right, let's go back to, look at this. Look at this. We've been here for, it's only 30% done. My gosh. Okay, now this should work. So we'll go ahead and go here, and we'll go to Wati Slackbot, and let's see if Get Active Stream works. Oh, it won't work. I have to what's the word? I think I had to like relog in to get a new code, the authorization, I think. I don't remember. It's been a while. Wait, what? Why is it remixed? Did I change it all? Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, fine. Hot Code and Color IO. I'm pretty sure that does exist. Did I delete it? What? Oh man. Am I gonna have to deal with shit? I hate dealing with shit. It looks like I'm gonna have to deal with some shit. So we have Code and Color IO. I wonder if I accidentally deleted that. Let's see what I've done. What dumb shit have I done this time? Projects, Wati, Slackbot. Now it's still there. Let's see if this domain. Huh. that's interesting. Oh gosh, what is where DigitalOcean? So ever since Google has gotten rid of, I don't know, like I don't know, I have to deal with shit. I guess it's my Code and Color account. I don't know my password. Okay, sure. It looks like I may have deleted something in the DNS. Oh shit. Oh man, that's it. I was doing cleanup and I must have deleted the wrong thing. I should have deleted post apply stuff. That's what I meant to delete. God damn it. All right, whatever. I don't care right now. I just don't care. We don't care right now. What I'll do is we'll put this in development and let's see where it's going to go to. There we go. So it's saying I'm not authorized, that's what I expected. And that's what I was saying, where I had to like go and actually get my authentication. That's why I was like, this is the only reason why I have a web interface. All this other shit is dumb. It doesn't do anything. Oh, look at that. Perfect. I don't have to remember my password because I forgot. Ah, shit. I guess I do. That didn't work. Fuck. What? Wait, am I getting an error? Let's see what kind of error I'm getting. Login failed. Oh, god damn it. Invalid credentials. That's the worst. Because that means that it's working, but I don't know my password anymore. Or I didn't put it in correctly. Huh? Maybe? Hopefully? Please work. Yes. Look at that. Oh gosh. Okay. No, get away. Go away. All right. Now I gotta remember how this is working. Is it the integration key that I need? Let's see. Got shortcuts. What am I using here? Is it an integration key? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So I think I'm writing this out somewhere in the console for ease of use. Obviously, in the future, I will have a better way of doing this. But for now, let's just go ahead and... Can I just... No, I'm just going to have to create a new one. God damn it. All right, fine. Let's do... where is it? New integration key. Man, this is probably not going to work. Yeah. Yeah, it's expired. Oh, man. All right, sure. I'll create a new one. All right, received. Okay. Canelo user with token. Yeah, but the other thing though, that it worked. So why? I thought I was writing this out somewhere. I guess I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Yeah, no, it's supposed to return something. It's supposed to be like, oh yeah, here's your integration key. How come that didn't work? Let's try this again. So the request is coming here, but I don't see anything. Oh, wait. Am I in the right place? Yeah, I don't even see the request coming in. This is weird. Why don't I see the request coming in? All right, let's just look at the response. We'll just take my token. It's fine. I think I need this one, the latest one. So we'll just copy it. And we will, by the way, I wouldn't actually return. I'm returning it for me, which is fine. I could write it to the console too if I really wanted to. And we will do this on the update. Yeah, get this one. Yeah, we'll dump that token here, I think. And I should be authorized. Okay, new access token, perfect. Let's see if my plumbing still works. It does, or not. Or does it work? Maybe it did work. I don't know if I'm supposed to return anything. I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot what it does, to be honest. But here's how we can tell if it worked. We can just open up my database and just take a look. Videos, we'll do a refresh, which I don't know why I did that. We just did it. We're looking for 07. 05? Yeah, I think this is it. After hours 0705. Yeah, so that worked. And what else happens when I do get the active stream? Does it actually go out and create the note in GitHub? It would be nice if I had logging. That would be very nice right now. Let's go take a look at the, it's not here, so we'll go take a look at GitHub. I am Will Shepherd. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to do that. Yep, so it did do the thing. So yeah, it created the note. It created this right here. Here's the actual, like, what I put in the thing, and then here's the video. Which, yeah, let's see if Slack, I don't have Slack open, but it should have also posted a message in Slack, so I'll pull that over here. Let me open up the right window first, or the right channel. So this is YT Slackbot testing. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Here, we'll just pull it over here, it's fine. Slackbot, Slack dev testing. Yeah, so it's all working, right? So now we see the stream manager. I'm not gonna click that, but here's my notes, which is basically what we're looking at. It'll take me there. And then here's the actual video. And I can just pop that on, and now here's my stream. So yeah, okay, so I guess I'll just keep working. The fact that I'm gonna host this locally has solved so many problems. My life is now easy. I'm gonna be living in easy mode like half the population. It's gonna be great. All right, so I am tired. I'm just gonna let this render through the night because it's not gonna be finished anytime soon. And I also think that if I close Ecamm, maybe this is a cope. I would like to think that if I close Ecamm, things will just be faster. And I know it won't, but it's gonna make me feel that way. But yeah, if I'm gonna head out soon, so I'm happy to hang around for another 10 or 15 minutes. If there are any specific questions about anything, it could be about Final Cut Pro, editing, my motorcycle, music, the NPC thing, programming, engineering, life, I don't know, whatever. I'll hang around for 30 seconds to see if there's anyone who's gonna say something. Normally no one says anything. So while y'all think about whether or not you want to say something, you shouldn't think about whether or not you want to give this a like. If you've been here for this long, I would consider, giving whatever you're watching on a like. If you like, you can follow me on Twitch and on Twitter. I do have a goal to get to over 200 followers on Twitch, which is interesting because I've gained over 400 subscribers on YouTube. Just wait, how many? I don't know. I've gained a lot, more so than I have on Twitch, even though I've been on Twitch for a lot longer. So yeah, if you like this kind of content, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, and you will be able to see the video when it finally gets uploaded. It won't get uploaded tomorrow. I have 2 other videos that are going to get uploaded instead. I also have to finish the car wash video. That'll probably get uploaded on Sunday. So this video may not get uploaded until Monday. We'll see. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go. If you made it this far, thank you. I will see y'all in the future. Peace.